Tonight, the local I-Team uncovers questions surrounding the murder of a 2-year-old boy. Thanks for joining me. I'm Katina Rankin. My co-anchor Richard is off. I'm talking about Jacoby Chafin. He died Christmas Eve. His father is in jail charged with his murder. The child's relatives are pointing fingers at the state of Tennessee, saying it dropped the ball by not getting the child out of the house when abuse reports had been filed. Local I-Team senior investigator Jenny DiPrizio has been digging for answers all day, and she joins us in the studio with what she's learned. Jenny.
Yeah, you know, the child's uncle says he personally called the Department of Children's Services 10 times to report abuse, twice when they lived in Georgia and 8 times when they moved to Tennessee, but nothing was ever done to remove the child from his parents.
He was an amazing kid, big personality. I mean, he just lit up the room in any room he entered.
Corey Hayes says his 2-year-old nephew, Jacoby Chafin, would still be alive today if state caseworkers would have done their jobs.
The system definitely failed Jacoby. Like I said, there were multiple cases, detailed cases. I mean, very detailed.
Chafin's father, Jared Wright, is charged with his son's murder. Blunt force to the stomach is listed as the cause in court paperwork. Hayes says the state dropped the ball by not doing enough to investigate the reports of abuse. He says one of the issues.
His case sat for months on an empty desk. For someone that no longer works with the agency is what I found out.
Hayes says Chafin's 2 younger siblings were finally taken into state custody after his death on Christmas Eve.
She has a 1-year-old that had fractured ribs where he had been beating him, and the 1-month-old had fractured ribs where he threw her into a wall.
Hayes says nothing will bring his nephew back, but says he plans to take whatever action is necessary to prevent this from happening to another child. The state has not commented on the family's claims. Wright is in jail without bond. He has a court hearing next week. For the local I-Team, I'm Jenny DiPrizio.